Fuck. E. Alright, welcome back to a stream. I did say that I would do it, and I did it. Let me turn down some of these settings. Music for show. Turn down everything else should be chilling. Alright, so, good and bad news. Not for you, but for me. But I fixed it. So, so previously I did, my train of thought is officially gone. Fuck. Oh yeah. So, okay, so when I uploaded my other Dark Souls videos, so like the whole Dark Souls walkthrough kind of thing, I had a character, I was using him, it was one of like the beginner, not, like, when you're selecting, like, what class you want to be, it's all the way down. I forgot what they're called, but they're, like, basically nothing. I started out with that guy, and I basically built him to be, like, one of the biggest badasses of all Dark Souls games. But recently, not too recently, but in the past month, everything got deleted, and I mean everything got deleted. So I started over, and this is my new, like, numero uno character. Yeet. As you can tell, that's my health. A big ass red bar up there. Of course, I have an ember on, so and yeah, so this is my new character. He's based only around swords. As you can see, I got this sword. This is my secondary. I know you probably think this is my secondary, but it ain't, because this is my secondary, this is my primary. I have these, and boy, let me tell you what. Talk about strong as shit. Like, they are tough. And you can only get them in one place, and I'm going to show you where you get them. I don't know if it's going to be in this video or the next one. But yeah. So, as you can tell, the name of the video is DLCs. I have already finished the game, and I'm not going to, ooh, a slab.
Ashen 1.
I think one of my weapons, do I have my weapons with me, or do I need to go get them? Fuck. I think this is a weapon that I need a slab for. I'm upgrading just random weapons, basically. So, as you can tell, I went through the whole game because I have 9 of these and 10 of these, and I can't get rid of them because it won't even let me sell them, so that's great. I have all these. Right now, so with my, it's basically a knight, and with my knight, I'm trying to also kind of like slide some miracles in there. So right now I have the Great Heal one, but I'm really looking forward to the Soothing Sunlight. It's the to restore high HP for self and broad area. And then there, I don't think I can't really use, well, I can use a lightning blade on my regular weapon, but I'm also looking forward to this, the Sunlight Spear. And these are nice because I'm also looking for certain items, certain cough clothing items. I have never really gotten their armor before. Oh yeah, I think I'm missing, if I'm correct, I'm missing one item out of their whole gear. Oh yeah, and I have a ring collection because that's an achievement apparently, and I have a lot of these. I probably should actually put one up there just in case. So yeah, some of them do great stuff, like this one, Morn's ring, or Mornay's ring, whatever, however, whoever. Boost miracles, I could probably use it, but I'm increasing my maximum load right now. That's what she said. No, that's actually what he said. I got the Serpent Ring of Destiny. I don't know. Apparently they can be upgraded. You know, you can have the regular one, +1, +3. These rings are really good if you are looking to get certain armor. Like I mean, you could use the regular one, but if you do find +1 or +3, they really do help when you're looking for armor for, like, trying to find someone's armor that's like really hard to find. Well, it's mainly just really any armor. The Ring Knight armor. So these are the leggings, and then you got, let's see if I can find, yeah, you get the Ring Knight gauntlet, Ring Knight armor here, and then you got the, trying to find their helm, or head. Wait, do I even have it? Well, shit. I don't even have it. Well, anyway. Maybe when I get up there I can look for it. But yeah, those rings are really good for looking for their armor. This armor, the Outrider Knight armor, you can get, I think you can get it first try. I mean, I did. But you can get it first try. I'm going to show you the armor while, actually, yeah, I should show you the armor while I'm talking about it. So let me show you the Ring Knight. It's not going to be totally great because, you know, I don't have the helmet. But, it's pretty cool armor. But yeah, so minus the helmet, this is kind of what like the body looks like. The legs and then the arm. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I could probably use it. I might. Now that I'm looking, it looks really cool. The one I was wearing before. Let me see. Where are you? Yeah, I was wearing the Slave Knight armor, which is you can get it by killing the Slave Knight Gale, which we will. Cool your tits, we will. He's not very easy, so I have 2 rings. Well, I don't need 2, so I'm gonna sell that. But yeah, I don't really. Okay, so I have a lot of rings, but I don't have. I don't have all of them, which is very surprising to me. I even bought these 2. I bought, I believe, this one, the wood grain ring. I bought a few, and I think the skull ring was another one that I bought. So yeah, there was a few that I bought, so I could have it, but I guess I don't have all the rings yet, so I might have to look up and see how. So apparently, just another update that I found out. So this covenant, the Mound Maker's Covenant, I didn't even know existed. I didn't know like where to look at all. I didn't know. I just didn't know where, you know, it was, but apparently, apparently you can get it. Okay, so if you go to the, actually I could probably show you really quick, but really quick I'm just gonna show you the Knight Rider gear, which is also fairly light. I guess, yeah, so this is it. It's really awesome. You can get this by killing the Outrider. Up in the archives. It's behind a secret door or wall. Not that hard to find it. But yeah, so anyway, I just want to show you a few armor pieces, like stuff you'll need. The ring, those specific rings. These ones are here. These three. Yeah, just want to show you that. Most normal Dark Souls player already know about that. So, yeah. So I'm gonna sell that ring real quick. I think I kept it to double increase the amount that I had, but oh well.
Ashen one.
Goodbye. So yeah, I already have the guys here. Aldridge, Yorm, and the and then that guy, woman, man thing. So on with the video. So yeah, so if you travel, I mean, even if you're, I'd probably say, if you're at the Road of Sacrifices, you could probably get to it. You just have to go to, damn, now I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the Covenant. I would probably say it's a little easier if you start from the beginning. So here. So if you start here and you make your way, you know, forward, and then we get to this big circle where you see a bunch of enemies on your left, and then one of those hee enemies. I don't really know what they're called. And then you look to your right, there's a bridge, and you keep moving that way. I'll show you really quick. But yeah, so if you go there, and you'll find a guy who's walking back and forth, kind of like, I don't know, it's like a secret passageway kind of off to the left. This is not what it's going to look like for your game. I haven't linked the fire, obviously, but this playthrough was a little different. I didn't link the fire, I gave her the eyes. Oh shit. Thanks. You bitch. I only use the big sword on big enemies. You know, you guys are one-hit killers. That's all upgraded. And I also remember I was actually trying to upgrade another weapon, but I failed, so oh well. So anyway, so when you get to this area, and you'll see all them, this is where you get the reddest bone, but I think I've gotten that far in my playthrough so far. I haven't really uploaded too much, but anyway, so if you go to the right, you'll see this bridge. Just go across the bridge, and then right here to the right. Go over here to the right. Yeah. So, you know, you'll get in contact with these things. They're gonna become a bitch. So remember to heal up. So yeah. So once you're done taking them all, I would probably say you should take them all out, so that way nothing gets, you know, bad, I guess. Oh, and you have to do this before killing the Great Wood Tree, or whatever his name is. So, oh, what's this? Ah. So yeah, without killing the tree, come over here, and then you can only do it once per playthrough. And what I mean by that is, like, there's no second chances. Once you kill the tree, you can't do this until you get to this area again in your next walkthrough. And the tree is in this big this big thing right here. You know, this building right here. So anyway, so you're gonna come down here, and then you're gonna walk around this corner. And so on my, okay, he's here actually. So this guy right here, he's going to attack me. He's gonna attack me, but if you do not kill the Great Wood Tree, so the boss for this area, if you do not kill him, this guy will not attack you. He will just basically just keep walking around, acting like, you know, you're nothing to him. Because you weren't. So anyway, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just go in back of him and go to like the cage, and it should say hit X or A or whatever, you know, whatever you play on, and then, you know, it'll allow you in, and then you drop down at the boss fight, but you don't trigger the boss fight. So you go to like the very last area. There's a guy there, he'll talk to you about some stuff, and then you know, then he'll give you the covenant. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you get that covenant. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's all you gotta do. So just don't kill the boss. Just go straight for that guy, so you can get the covenant. If I remember correctly, I do believe that the covenant only allows you to. So if someone summons you in, I believe the enemies, like, you know, like when you invade someone's world, the enemies won't attack you, but they'll attack them. Or if you're called in to help somebody with a boss, the enemies won't attack you, but the boss will attack you. Well, if you forget, like me, God, it's so bad. Anyway, you'll have like a purple mark, like your sign's gonna be purple, and you know that's just how it is. So basically, you spawn in, and the enemies around will attack you just like normal, but you cannot help with boss fights, but you can help attack enemies. That's basically what it is. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Alright. So until I learn the arts of editing, I can't show you how to do certain people's quests unless I do, you know, a walkthrough for every single person or every single NPC. And I'm not really gonna do that because, you know, that would be torture, because it's a lot of playthroughs just for NPCs. So yeah, so I'm not about that life. I can explain some of them, because some of them really aren't that much. I mean, like for instance, if I'm correct, the witch, or the female pyromancer, and the male pyromancer, theirs is pretty much the same, except you give all your dark pyromancy and all that stuff. You give all your dark spells to the witch, and then you give all your other spells to pyromancer. And I can show you at the end of the video if I remember. So yeah, and if you give her the dark ones, there's gonna be one that she'll refuse. But if you keep being more persistent, she'll be like, "Alright, I'll do it. You know, whatever. Just for you, 'cause you saved me," or whatever she says. So yeah, so and she'll say that, and then she'll basically learn it, and then you can buy stuff from her. Um, and yeah, so that's pretty much about it. And then the Pyromancer.
My very own home now.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. And then the male Pyromancer. So you don't really get any rewards for them. Yeah. So yeah, you don't really get any rewards for them or anything like that. And then there's the Sorcerer. You'll find him right before. He's like in a secret area. You can find him right before the Sage, or anyway, the Sorcerer boss. And then basically you just find a bunch of scrolls for him. You have to give him a scroll before you fight a certain boss. I forgot the boss's name. But yeah, you have to find a scroll before him. You can look it up. I mean, it's really not that difficult. I've done pretty much everyone's. The girl, the miracle one. I think her name is Ira or Ira. You can tell because she has like her best friend's like Egon, is the guy with all the black armor and the big hammer and stuff like that. I did her quest. I did the good side. She has two parts. She has the good and bad, and I did the good one. And basically, once you give her all the, if you give her all the divine braille, books, and basically, if you just give her all the good ones, like no dark, no nothing, and you just give her all the good ones, and you buy them all, she'll become a firekeeper basically. But if you give her all the dark ones, you have to fight Egon because you kind of like betrayed him. So anyway, he'll want to kill you, and yeah, he's really hard to fight unless you're already really good. So I wouldn't recommend doing it until you're really good at the game. Yeah, and then there's Hawkwood, I think is his name. He's the guy that you meet. He's the guy who's feeling like really bad for himself. His is kind of lengthy. I think I'm still currently trying to do it, but I don't know fully yet. Oh God, I have to go to a certain area, but I'll save it for last. Yeah, and then there's the last one, which is the girl who wears all black after you get the 5 free upgrades from that guy with the big shell on his back, the pilgrim. And then there's her, and I believe that's it. But anyway, that's for a separate time. But for right now, we are here at the Snow World. Yes, I said that correctly. Yes, he's very ugly, and we've killed many of them. So I didn't touch this. I didn't kill him or talk to him. I didn't do anything. I spawned here, went up there, saved, and now I'm here. Because I want to show you exactly what you're going to get and exactly what to do. And am I going to do it? I don't know. But we're going to do it. So let's grab this. Yeah.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself, a sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Okay, so he...
Ah, you're no exception. We've all seen terrible things, but you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. A sweet...
So, there's no real point. I mean, this is the first and only time you're ever gonna see him. I do believe. At least I think. So I guess you could kill him or no kill him. It doesn't really matter. If you kill him, I don't think he gives you anything anyway except souls, and that ain't much. So you can kill him, don't kill him, but he's happy to be here, so I'm gonna keep him alive. So anyway, then you come out here, you get a bonfire if you're playing online. Oh, so it's kind of funny. When I first played, okay, sorry, it's a bit. So when I first played this, I was like, this is a really different from the whole game, and I'm so excited. And then I saw these, and I was playing offline, so I was like, that's weird. So I clicked on it, and it says, only the mighty may proceed, and I thought, okay, well, I'm pretty mighty. And I was not this character. This is just someone. And then I walked up, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, what is this? And it says, before one faces the painting, one should face the depths of Lothric Castle. And I was like, the depths? Because I didn't even know that there was, a depth to Lothric Castle. And I think where someone goes. And I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to show you what it means. So this is Lothric Castle. So this right here is mainly, so when you first start out, this is where you're going to defeat your, I guess technically second boss. And then this is the rest. But then you get these two, and so this is after you kill the dancer. You can kill her right off the bat, but it won't happen. So after you kill her and you go up the ladder, you're gonna turn left, and you're gonna go that way. And then you're just gonna kill all the creatures in that area, do all the little things over there, and then you're gonna go and you're gonna kill the Consumed King, which is basically like a dragon looking for Asalot or something like that. Once you kill him and you go through there, you're gonna find a hidden door. It's gonna be the wall all the way down. You just hit it, get all the boxes in that room. So when you hit that thing, you're gonna end up here, and then just keep going that way. So this is kind of, I would say the depths is probably gonna be these two and this. So once you've killed the Consumed King and you've killed this guy, the champion, the Gundyr, and you've gone up there, so it's the same thing as if you were doing it here. So like when you first start out, it's just a lot harder in this area. So yeah, so basically you'll fight this guy again, but he's a lot harder and it's in a darker area. Stuff like that. So once you go through there, basically you're going to go back to the Firelink Shrine, but it's not going to be this shrine, it's going to be the one that's past those doors, and it's all dark and stuff, except there'll be a maiden there, and she'll sell you some armor and other things, and that's where you get this thing I'm highlighting right here. It's called the Coiled Sword Fragment. It's the thing you stick into the Firelink Shrine. And this will replace all the Homeward Bones. Because this does the exact same thing, except that it never goes away or runs out. Oh yeah. I could put it on. I don't know if I'm going to waste my time doing it, but we'll see. So if you do go to the Firelink Shrine and you do talk to the maiden, trying to find it. I like that. I like that too. do I even have it? It'd be really dumb if I didn't have it. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Whew. Okay. So yeah, like I said, if you talk to the maiden, you can get this armor from her. Yes, you have to buy it. You can't just get it, but you basically get this armor. It's the Wolf Knight armor. It looks pretty cool. And I think it acts pretty cool. I hate it though because it looks like you have chicken legs. And then the stomach part just kind of goes out a little too far. So, all out rooster. So, yeah. I've already done all this stuff with this character. But I haven't done it, I guess, the second time. You do get this armor, except not the helmet, but the armor. You do get it in the Ringed City, which is after 2 worlds, I guess. So, what's this? The Flame Stone Plate Ring? Is that what this is? Yeah, this is the same thing, so not gonna put it there. So anyway, yeah, so you're just gonna get the bonfire. So if you did complete the whole, like, you know, dragon thing and you do all that stuff, then I'm pretty sure you can come here. You can, I mean, even if you don't do that, you can still come here and play this. I don't find it too difficult. I mean, there's some areas where you're, you know, where it is a little challenging, but I think the game just wants you to be really ready for this area because it is, it does suck. At some points, there are like a lot of really hard enemies here. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. And there's bugs apparently. But yeah, so this is the Snow World. I like to consider this is like the first part of the DLC because, you know, it's the only place you can go to during the game. You will meet the Slave Nightingale guy. You'll meet him at the Cathedral of the Deep. So when you go to the bonfire, I think it'll be the bonfire you go to like 3 times throughout the whole time you're there. You'll find him, and you know, he'll bring you to this world. I wouldn't recommend doing this world at that point. It's just nice to go and save first. Just literally run through it. You can. Again, it's not recommended because there's a big ass wolf. And it will kill you. So, but that's what I'm here for, and so many other people who've done this before. I'm here to show you the big wolf. Nah. So anyway. Wait a minute. I missed you. The follower helm. Okay. So yeah. So when you get to this part, you can try to go for this. That. Then you're gonna drop down. And no, you cannot get back up here. You are going to have to, when you fall, you're going to have to go right. So we're going to go right this way. You aren't really going to have much of a choice. And I don't know, I've tried. I know there's some people who can, but there's wolves over here. And honestly, probably could if I didn't take too long, but yeah, now he just alerted all his wolf friends. Yeah. Here's a really good spot. Well, dang. I think I brought my health. I play this game way too much. Oh, hey, tree. Yeah, there's gonna be some trees that follow you. Got the follower javelin. I think that's actually the first time we've gotten that weapon. Not great. So anyway, that's the only way you can come back up here. And then you just jump down again. Or you can wait for all the wolves to come back. To show up. And then you jump down. Smash them. Long boy. So yeah, and then there's a couple things you can grab down here. So you can grab this thing right here. It's just a rusted coin. I would recommend holding onto those two. See, I already have everything I need, obviously, except the head for this. So I don't really need them. Plus, I have, like, you know, the rings. So, I mean, I would assume if you have the rings, you don't really need the coins. So there's two ways you can do this. Alright, so if you drop down and you already got everything you need here. Oh, hello, wolves. You can go straight, which is this way. Or you can go right. But if you go straight, you basically do a big circle and then you go this way. Or you can just go this way now and just go straight to where you need to go. But this is kind of like a little detour, but it's got extra stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. That's the big wolf. That's the one I was talking about earlier. This one's kind of a bitch. I don't like it. It moves too fast. But it's all probably I'm gonna need to upgrade my stamina maybe a little more if I'm gonna use this. Trying to. Okay. Oh, there's another there. So the only good, not so downside to this wolf is, unlike every other enemy, you don't actually have to kill it, and it won't even. Eventually, if you hurt it enough, don't do what I did. If you hurt it enough, it'll just disappear, because you're gonna actually kill it later on, during a boss fight. Which is also in the snow world. So, yeah. So you're actually gonna, technically, if you're going the way that I'm going, you're gonna encounter this wolf 3 times. Be once with, you know, where I was before. Again, like once you go the other way. Again, when you but both times, but the first 2 times it won't be like kill it, it'll just be well, to see it. We cool wolves in dark places. Damn wolves, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, tree? Alright, so we're gonna go back to the same one. Okay, so I'm gonna encounter some wolves though. And I'm gonna try to kill them off. I'm gonna try to big guy. Big one. You were supposed to die. Shut up. There's a lot of them. I won't lie to you. Wouldn't recommend them. I think this is why I'm not doing this unless you've, you know, even though none of this, which is, it's really weird why they warned you. I mean, this whole game is, even though Dark Souls 3 isn't as bad as the other ones, and I don't mean bad like the rest of all the games. I mean, like, when it comes to difficulty, Dark Souls 3 is basically like, hey, you know, it's gonna be a little difficult, but it's not impossible, like the rest of them. Because I played Dark Souls 1, and boy is it different. It is very different mechanics, and it's, I don't know, I feel like it's almost difficult because it's harder to move, and anything you do will make your character just incredibly heavy. So, yeah. Okay, so I think I killed them all. Okay, actually, except the ones up here. I don't think. Did I kill you guys? No, you guys still there. I need to grab my souls before I die, because it's a lot to gain back. Especially, that's the only downside to playing this game over and over and over again. Is, I mean, yes, you get stronger, but you have to grind, well, yeah, I guess grind for more souls. I'm gonna try to kill with this weapon because it's faster. Hey, what's up, man? Saw that. I'm gonna cut this. So I don't know what this wolf is. Not immune to. There's a lot of. See, so I injured it, and I was gonna go away, and it gave me 3 large titanite. I'm so glad I left because I really don't think I would have made it, or I don't think my flasks would have made it either. So yeah, so that's okay. So one of the good things about defeating it though is now if you die up here, you don't have to fight him again. It's just not there. But these over here, these are pretty hard enemies. I have never gotten to a point where I can kill them confidently. I'm always kind of, you know, shivering in my boots when I see them. They are really tough. Some of them have really, really big abilities. Then again, I've never tried to kill him with this weapon because yeah, some of their attacks are like that one right there. That would fuck you up because they own axes. They have that ability. Shit. They have that ability where like. I think their weapons do more damage, so they're not even doing base damage to you. They're doing, like, once you see that they have that red on them, they're doing like extra damage. So it sucks. Sucks big ass. But so another good thing about killing that wolf, the big one, is now you don't even really have to kill the other wolves. I mean, you can if you want to, because, you know, XP is XP. I mean, but oh shit, that one almost went in my ass. But the wolves won't really pass a certain point either. I mean, obviously, if you can make it there without dying. your stamina can keep you from dying. But yeah, if you get to this point over here, some of them will stop. Not all of them. Hey, but of course, completely. Yes. Anyone else? No? Okay. I forgot about this guy. Gives you a soul. Well, it's also good, I guess, that I died because I didn't really have a whole lot of. Yeah, see, like, so right now he's not in rage mode, but as soon as, I guess, I want to say, like, as soon as he notices me, I think he already notices me. Maybe not. He notices me. What's up? Kelly Clarkson, am I right? See that damage? Giving me the disease. Yeah, okay, so right now he's got that heart, not heart on. Not even sure. It's like kind of what she said. Yeah. Give it to me, pop pop. I always wondered why my controller always breaks. I played this game. Yes, that's right. Good as hell. I can't even hear it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, so he's dead. And no, that's not all of them. So these trees, they are weak I do know that. So if you want to kill them easily, fire damage. That is the easiest it's gonna get. Yes. So what this guy's holding, that hammer-like thing, that has an ability that I hate. He's also got a wolf, so that's another one that I hate. Because not only is he annoying, but so is his dog. So I'm gonna sneak around him actually. So if you come over here, you can kill him or not if you feel confident enough. Oh shit, that was a homeward ball. I don't think there's anything over there. You can basically speedrun this area. Like, I don't think the only ones that are really gonna run after you are the dogs. There's a guy over here. Yeah, this guy. Hey. Oh yeah, he's running after me. Oh hi dog. So if you go that way, that's another area you're gonna encounter the big wolf. So we're gonna try to make sure that they're not. Oh shit. Okay, so this guy is guarding one of those soul things, so I'm going to get his attention. So basically, don't really need it. All the stuff that I have is well, it can't be modified like that. Let's see if there's any wolves that can come in here. Hey, it's a big guy. Okay, so it's another one right there. So this area is gonna suck, especially if you gangbang like I'm doing. Because there's a guy up here who also wants to come down the stairs. So you just jump off, do a bunch of tricks, and then leave. Let him follow you. Oh, dog died. Goodbye, dog. Yeah, I got souls for it. Must be a dog in there. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, see? I think it's this one. Now that'll kill you. Gives out a heart attack with that. Well, it is, but that attack is worse. So anyway, I just juked him, so that's good. get on with life. You're gonna come up here. There's nothing down here, so you can just go up this ladder. Stay 6 feet away from him, because you know, COVID. So there is some things like that you'll have to come back for him, but I would say go all the way to the tippy top. Okay, and then there's this guy. We'll come back. We'll come back. Alright, so we're gonna go up. Unless he wants to follow, I guess. So anyway, we're gonna. Sword's way too big. Okay, so. And then there's that. But as you can see, there's no way to get to this. There's no way to get to the things down there. So what we do is we go to the very top. It's this way. Very top, very top, very top. Alright. Grab that. And then we're gonna slowly go on this beam here. Grab Captain's Ashes. Slowly go back. You can jump down here, and then you can jump down here. Give him a lap dance. And then you got the Millwood battle axe. Is it good? I don't know. I guess it depends on the weapons you have. So if you want to get the drop on him, I would suggest not to, but you can. I mean, let's try it. Let's heal up first. Like I said, they're really hard to kill. So, you know, I mean, like I said, they're also got red eyes, and if you don't play Dark Souls enough, red eyes mean they're gonna be harder than their normal. I think their normal versions are the ones kill. And I'm getting my ass beaten by this guy. Oh, he fell. Have a nice trip, bitch. So anyway, after you kill him, jump down here. And then you can jump down here. Boop. God. And now you're in this kind of safe area. Now you can come get this. Now you got the shield. Ooh, ah. And I would run over to this thing. If you got a heavy weapon, smash that ass. Oh, shit. Run after it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Got him! So, yeah, don't do that. I just didn't want to die in there, even though I fell to my death, so now I have to go back up there. So, yeah. And then so once you're done there, and I've gotten everything, I'm pretty sure of, then you just go up that little hill. You'll fight the big thing again. And then, yeah, and then you're back where you started. Not here, but back in that area. You know what? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I'll show you. Excuse me, boys. So, I would say if you didn't die like me, and you're done over there, you could just go this way. It's a lot easier, probably a lot safer. But I'm going back here because I lost my souls. And I'm going to retrieve it because I have quite a bit. I almost have enough to upgrade again. And boy, is that going to upgrade my stamina. Or my health. Or not. I don't know. Life's a mystery. I don't know what I'm going to put myself into. Let's see, can I see my souls from here? I can't. I think my soul is where this guy is. Okay, I gotta wait for this guy to come down here. Okay, there's my souls. So I have to go I don't have to go fully up there, I don't think. I think I can run and jump somewhere. Just gotta get up here first. I think I have enough health to where I can just drop down. Yeah, right here. Okay. So now I'm gonna put an ember on because I have enough. Gonna retrieve those. I'm gonna make the wise decision to jump off again. Oh man, Dark Souls. Oh wow. You're so good. Yeah, so there's this thing that I hate. Like, there's not a lot of things and not a lot of reasons why I hate Dark Souls, because I think it's a really cool game. I shouldn't keep saying Dark Souls. I should just say Dark Souls 3, because this is basically the only Dark Souls game I've played. I played a little bit of the first one and like a little bit of the second one. But when it comes to playing but fucking great. But the one thing I hate the most is you'll get to a certain point, and instead of just dropping down on it instead of walking on it like I am now, there's these certain surfaces where you slide. And if you get to those surfaces and you slide, then technically you're still, quote unquote, technically falling. And it does extra damage, because it's like as if you fell from a greater height than you did before. Like, I don't even know where I jumped. I think I jumped from up there, and then I slid down this way. So now I gotta go all the way back up. Of course, I'm pulling these motherfuckers. Alright, so we're gonna go back there. Hopefully the last time, so I can just get on with it. And then I can show you the rest. Because this world's really not that big. So I thought maybe, I could at least get through this world. Yeah, this world's not that big. I would say when it comes to big areas, the Ring City is pretty big. Okay, I'm only going back up here so I can make better choices. Okay, he left. Okay, good. I nailed that one. Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. Hopefully no one's following me. Good. Alright, so now you're going to probably encounter the big wolf. There he is. Hello. You can choose to fight him. You do not have to. As you can see, I chose not to. I forgot that it actually broke. I think he's following me. That's probably not good. Will you follow me? No. Okay. There. Make sure you check behind you when you jump. I guess it's on the very last one. Just check behind you. You get those. Yeah, and then you just head this way. Now, when you get to this part right here, you can go right or left. If you go left, I don't think you can go very. No, you can go pretty much all the way back. I would only come back here just to grab the stuff that you missed before, or you can go. Watch out for these things too. These things will give you bleed damage. So, like for instance, if you die right here and you have to go back that way, I would say just. Oh yeah, I would say probably just go left when you come back this way. Try to make sure I got it all. Nice one. these tree things, they also will grab you. It's kind of nuts, but they will. Alright, so I think it's just this right here. And it becomes pretty annoying. But like I said, you can grab everything. Excuse me, excuse me. But anyway. So anyway, so you just come down here. You can kill these trees if you want to. You don't have to. And then, like I said, the only thing you can get out of it is souls. So anyway, and then you'll see this area right here. You, I think if you come up here, yeah, there's nothing up here. But there's a hole. You can jump through the hole, or you can go through the entrance right here. Either way, it doesn't matter. So if you go to the entrance, bada boom, bada bing, your best friend, the bonfire. I will rest. Actually, I will not rest because everything across this bridge is not hostile. At least not yet. So, I don't think you can, yeah, okay, you can jump off here too, but you can also get to it later. This bridge is useless. Not really. This bridge can break only if you hit it, so if you're in the middle of it, I wouldn't think about swinging your sword around. So we're gonna go to this village right here, and then we're gonna go down there as well. There, so in this, okay, so then there's these black things. They're harmless, as you can tell. You can kill them if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not going to. So when you get to the door to this area, you're going to talk to the Black Knight here.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Show respect.
Yeah, so basically you just open the door. You get to talk to Lady Frida. If you are someone who likes to use scythes in this game, then later on, when you fight the main boss, that's Lady Frida. Later on, the boss gives you a pretty cool scythe. I think it's only for miracle builds, but it's the best scythe out of the game, from what I hear. So, there's other scythes that are pretty cool as well. So up here is pointless right now. You'll find the character that goes up here later, but if you come up here, you'll see nothing. There's nothing. There's just this. But the person will be right here once you find them. But right now we're gonna go talk to Lady Frida, which is this gal right here. As you can see, people are willing to help you, because this is right here. Underneath this is the boss fight, and then you'll find Slave Knight Gale right here. He'll help you kill the boss if you're playing offline, or if you're playing online, you can summon him and a friend.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Ashen One. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee. The bonfire, here in this room, a meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee none the less. Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure. But perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world. A thing to help thee bear thy duty. Now, return from whence thou'st a place in that world. Now, thou'st a...
Okay. So basically, she's gonna tell you to fuck off. Yeah. So we got another ring, the Chill Bite ring. I think I have this one already. I could probably check. That ring, I want to say might come in handy if you are going to go. If you're gonna come into this world, I would probably suggest ring-wise. You should have this ring probably, the increased frost resistant, because of the trees and some enemies. And I would have this one, increased bleed resistant. This one, like, I don't know, if you want to be like, you can choose like one of them or two of them or whatever, or none, but there's a lot of enemies here that will deal bleed damage and frost damage, so that is something to keep in mind. I'm just making sure. Oh, I do have it, okay, so I don't need it. Pointless. Alright. Then I got these, which I can sell for my body. I mean, so I can sell. Add that to my little thing. These are all my swords. This is you get for Slave Knight Gale. This sword right here, I think I've mentioned it in the walkthrough before, but the Flamberg is fucking amazing. It is a top tier great sword. Like, it is the best. I mean, look at this. 302, 248, and this is fully upgraded. Not so great extra damage, but it definitely, it has bleed damage as well, so 36 of it, so it's not too bad. So yeah, it's pretty recommended if you're starting out. I think it's better than the Claymore. It's the best. It's a great weapon. That's all I'm gonna say about it, really. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add this onto my collection. I think I will, just to do it. Okay. Oh yeah, you also want to have this equipped as well, along with this. Like the poison one, I don't think I'll need. So I'm gonna go to my list of things, and I'm gonna put this bad boy and this bad boy on there. Got him. Because, you know, if I do have bleed, you know, if they do give me bleed, then I can, you know, resist it. You got another helpy helper right there. Got another helpy helper right there. Now these guys, oh god. So these, oh, three. Oh my. So these three, they will help you with the boss. So, and I'll probably use one of them with them because the boss is really fucking hard. I won't ruin who the boss is. So, yeah, but the boss is pretty hard because you're not just fighting one, you're fighting two. So, yeah. So anyway, she told you to fuck off. Now, if you're like me and you're completely oblivious and blind, then you're gonna start thinking, wait, so that's it? That's all that's all you do. That's it. Because there's no other way. There's no other way anywhere except where we went, you know, where we went in that tower and did all that. So you'll just be running around like I did. It took me literally, I'm not even lying, it took me 2 days to find it. You know, you'll look around, you're like, can't find anything. Then he says door, and you're like, oh. You're like, it won't open. And then you start thinking, well, maybe I have to go back over there. Then you go back over there and you die a bunch of times and you can't find the door, and you're like, oh, wait, let's try over here. You go over here. Nowhere to go. Not even, you know, those oblivion walls, or not oblivion walls, but, you know, just nowhere to go. Ah, I'm stuck. Ah, might as well go beat the campaign again. Rah. But if you are that kind of guy or person or lady or whatever who does look around, unlike me, you know, then you can stand right here and see exactly where to go. Which I realized because I was going back to this, and I'm like, man, this sucks. And I thought, wait, there's a ladder. Wait, there's a whole underside. Wait, there's another ladder. And I'm like, wait, there's a city. Oh wait, this goes down to the city. Oh shucks, let's go that way. And then you go that way, and then you realize, oh, you're doing a great job. But then you wonder, how do I get down there? Well, once you get frustrated and you can't figure it out, just hit the bridge. What the fuck was that? That's never happened before. The bridge eventually will stop. And then you go, oh wait, you can climb down this, and then go that way. I'm learning so much. So, yeah. So anyway, go back to that bonfire so that way you can spawn back here. It's a lot easier than going all the way there and then the bridge again. So yeah. So now you'll spawn back there, go down the ladder, or you can jump off the edge over there and just go down here. Over this way. Actually, so this ladder that I mentioned, which is somewhere. What the fuck? Okay. You can't actually use that ladder right now. You have to. So it's like a puzzle, kinda, down there. Yeah, and then if you do the puzzle, which I'll show you, then you can use it. Hey! Don't do it, don't you do... He will be missed. So, yeah, and you just come around here. I would, if this is your first time doing this, I would probably suggest having one of those guys, or, you know, someone help you. If you're playing offline, well, good luck. But yeah, it's, I don't know, this area can get difficult, but it's not, I don't know, it's not that difficult, but it can get difficult. Like, there's a couple enemies here. Okay, the only difficult part about this town is the crow-like guys. Not those things, not these guys. They're really easy to kill. But I'm talking like these crow dudes, like the Ninja Crows. Not Ninja Turtles anymore, man. They're Ninja Crows. I don't know where the fuck my English went, but it went out the window. So yeah. I try to keep things professional. JK. Me professional. That's a joke. So yeah, I'm trying to also, I don't know, I keep saying I'm trying to, but if we're being honest with ourselves, I'm not trying very hard. Goodbye. Normally I would say, yeah, I'm trying to get the rest of my Dark Souls out, but I'm not really trying, because I've had so many opportunities to do it. I haven't. But I'm going to now. gotta finish it. So yeah, I gotta finish it. And I mean, it's like I said, it's already done because I recorded it right before I moved here. So I played offline most of the time, but you know, I used the hotspot on my phone to kill certain things. I believe I killed the boss for this area by myself, which was pretty cool. And then I got to another area boss thing, and I was like, what? I kill it. Really hard. Not good at dragons. And just to be clear, you don't have to kill any of these guys. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I think I'm just trying to be a dick. But anyway, you can't get there until you jump off of that. So don't try. That should be all of them. Alright. A little drinky poo. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. You will be able to open that later. So let's go this way. So we're gonna meet one of the crow guys here. There he be. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm gonna use this special, I guess. So I'm a swords guy, so I'm not gonna ever use what he's using. It's not that strong. On enemies, they are. They're always stronger on enemies. You know, those games where you beat the boss, and now you can play the boss in the game. The boss is like nerfed, so it almost feels like your regular hero was better than the boss you achieved on. That's weird. But yeah, so but everything's better in the enemy, because that wouldn't be a video game if it wasn't, I guess. So this is one of the boss battles. It's not going to be up here. Actually, I thought that looked like an arena, so I was like, boss battle. It's actually down here. This is actually where you kill the, there's a girl down here, and the big wolf. This is where this is the area you'll fight it in. So, yeah. So you're just going to come up here. There is... No... I don't know if he has a quest or not. I've never really tried it. But there's this guy. Now, without killing him...
Oh,
you could talk.
well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose. Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash. Grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Surely you'll but that after so make my lady.
So yeah, you could talk to him. You could kill him too. I don't think he has any other, just like the first guy. There's no real big reason for him to be alive, or even kill him. Just is kind of there. I don't know, like I said, I don't even know if he has either, like, I don't know if it's a quest or whatever. So, kill him, don't kill him. Anyway, when you leave that area, you're going to want to go this way, but first we're going to go left, because we're going to go to the bonfire, so we're going to have to do all that again. Yeah. There's no way to get that yet. We'll get that in a bit. Do another drinky poo. So if you come over here, so if we did not rest at the oh wait. No, don't jump over here then. Yeah. you know, don't jump over there yet. Okay, so we're gonna go across the bridge, and you're gonna meet all these guys. So these right here, these doors can be opened, but they can only be opened from the other side. See? That's one. Yep, that's two. So anyway. And you'll meet another one of those crow guys over here. And he's gonna be white. Or he's gonna be wearing white. I think you have to go further. Go up here for a minute. You could jump down that way. Yeah. So we're gonna jump down this way. Now if you jump down here, you can open up the gate and grab that and kill that, but we'll do it in a minute. Okay. What the fuck? That's pretty good for over here. Nothing too major. Oh, I lied. So if you go this way, across here, now you can go up here. And this guy, whatever that is coming out of his mouth, that is the bleed damage. So you can jump now on there and grab that I guess I forgot. But first, oh, and you can go this way now. Which I don't think there's really any rhyme or reason to. Oh, okay. I lied. Just making sure you're paying attention, I guess. We'll be able to go that way soon. So yeah. So you could jump off there. Okay, I guess before I do, I'm just gonna do everything kind of in one go. Oh no, it's close. Thought it was something else. Anyway. There, now we can open the door. Grab the simple gem. I don't need it. Anyway, so if you didn't rest at the bonfire, which I wouldn't recommend, you can come back here and not meet the crow dude, because he's a bitch. Plus, you know, like, you might have gotten lucky the first time, maybe the second time you ain't so lucky, so. That guy again. Alright, and now we're gonna jump off the place. Let's grab this first. Ember, gonna need it. Alright. I'm gonna go back this way. I don't even really think it's worth it. I don't really remember. Yeet. Yeah. Before you jump, it'd probably be best if you grab this. Before you jump, because then you have to come all the way back this way and do it again. Okay, so we're gonna... Ooh. Barely made it. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so what I picked up was a weapon. It's called the Crow Quills. Basically all it is this. You know, you can attack like a thrusting sword, but then you use the other thing. Like, you know, you can do this. I think this is technically considered a sword, so I'm gonna keep it. yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we can continue forward without jumping down here again. Hopefully. I took sleeping pills before I started recording, and man, I can tell they're kicking in. Guess I'm sleeping all day, man. Right now, if you want to, you can rest there, or if you don't want to deal with anybody else, even though, actually, you know what, I'm gonna rest, only because there's nothing really forward that I'm not gonna ever, you know, win again, so I'm gonna do this because, everything that's forward, I haven't faced yet, so regardless, I'm gonna face it whether I did it or not. You don't have to kill these guys, like I said, if you really want to get speed. Go for it, I guess. No reason going up there. So you can go this way. That one's gonna jump on you if you roll right here. You avoid that guy pushing you. This other one. That guy making love with the wall. Okay, we're gonna make a sharp left around this. What the fuck? Careful that here's our roll. Roll it. This guy's puking on you. That's fucking gross. Let's see what's in here. These guys don't really do a whole lot to you. I mean, there's... I hate to say it, but they're kind of useless. Like, I wouldn't be too scared of them. Even, like, low weapons can kill them. It's just these things you want to worry out for. Those crow guys, they're bitches. I hate them. Okay, so you can go this way. That's how you unlock the doors, but we're going to go this way first. Watch out for the ones who know sorcery. Do exactly the opposite of what I did. You're gonna come in here. Do not fall down. Just keep running. Just keep running. Alright, then you can come up here. You're gonna hop on this roof. Both ways, anyways, doesn't matter. Alright, then you get the crow talons. That's not called, that's what I called them. In reality, they're called crow talons. So I was right. Alright, and now you can drop down on this bridge again, and instead of going this way, now you can. Oh yeah. I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, but yeah, you want to go, because if you go down here, you can open up the door, and now you can go from the door up here instead of going all the way around. And when you come up here, you want to jump down this way, and then go back up the side. You'll have to kill the guy if you come back. Well, like if you die or something, just go in there, go around. Yeah. Kill these guys. Take my chances. Making sure there's no other items here. I'm pretty good at missing them. Alright, come over here. Swing thing with them. Apparently there's another one in the sorcery. Okay, I'm not gonna holy shit, almost fell. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Oh, there it is. I don't think there's any reason doing that, going over there, so come over here. Oh yeah, if you drop down there, which we can go, just watch out behind you. These guys. Okay, so this is where you get the Slave Knight armor. So yeah, you get the Slave Knight armor from him, and then you can open up this door. And while keeping this door in mind, we can just do this, and then go up here. And then we retrace our steps, you know, jump down, go up a ladder, and that's it. That's how you open up the 2 doors. Now we're gonna go this way. And go up here, now that we're done down there. And no, if you die, the doors do not close. But you should probably know that by now. Okay, so... Ooh, shit. No! Shit. It's okay. If you land here, just go on this roof. You gotta grab this thing anyway. It's a rusted gold coin. A lot better than regular coins, but it's a lot rarer to find. And then now that he fell and you fell, we all fell for someone. And then we're gonna go back. Kill him, don't kill him. Up to you. But now that they're both down there, ain't got nothing to worry about. Something happened. I don't fucking know. So, I'm trying to think. What happens when you go down there? Oh yeah, I think it's just a roof. It's just a roof area. Oh, okay, so it's... Okay, so it's where I already went. Nice job. Alright, so that was completely useless and a whole waste of time. Then again, I wasted a bunch of time in the beginning of this video, so... I get myself. Alright, so that's that. Nothing really special over there. Let's go get this guy's. More of that. Now, I would avoid jumping down there because that's where you got like that guy and another one that's crows down there. And yeah, you come down here. As you can tell, they're not very stable. If I'm correct, yeah. There was really no reason to come down this way. I just wanted to show you that. But if you do what... Yeah, they were talking about that way. If you do exactly what I just did, you actually don't have to fight them because the door is closed for it. You can open it and go in there and fight, but we're going to come over here, open up this gate, exposing... my lips to this guy in white. And I can't tell you how much I love and hate these things at the same time. Where is that lizard? There's a reason for down here. It wasn't to die by the man. What he's using is that sword and talon thing that I had. Pretty effective, but not too strong. At least not for you. So like I said, you can go in there. There is an item in here that you don't particularly need. I would say if you can get one's attention, that's better than both. Not the way obviously I did it. I'm doing everything the wrong way. I see that tree coming. I don't know if they're not immune to fire. But I don't know if they can't have fire on them. Shit. So anyway, that's how you do that. And then you go in there, and you're gonna fight. I wouldn't say he's a boss, but he's kind of like a mini boss. Kind of like one of those like invaders, just like a guy who has the skills of another player. You find them pretty much around the normal game without the DLCs. Oh, we're back here, huh? It's okay. I opened up the gate. Hi. Should I waste my time with this guy? I also have a ring that makes it so that if I have, like, if I'm... Oh, please don't kill me. I just lost a lot of souls. I hate them. I hate these things. I try to avoid them, but, you know, kind of had to go that way so I didn't have to go all the way around. And the worst part about them is that when you kill them, it's not like they just go away like the wolf. You know, they pop back up. But it was my fault, I guess. I could have avoided it. I got my souls. Oh, what's ahead? I don't know. Oh yeah. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make a run for it, even though I'm pretty sure he's gonna follow me anyway. But he's becoming very hard to kill. And I hate that. Making it very difficult for this playthrough. This is why I'm saying you should probably have a buddy with you. Because when there's two, they're easier to kill. Or if you can backstab them, do something. Grab your souls. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. See, I've never really been a rage quitter, but I found out that I have a point because of Dark Souls. There are so many times where I've played this, like when I first started playing it. Even now, I guess, there's just so many times where I've played and I thought, you know, I don't need to be here. I don't need to play this game. It's just stressing me out. And I'm starting to feel that way again. Starting to feel like this game is gonna give me a fucking break. This guy sees my asshole. Oh yeah, take out all my health. Where the fuck do you get mad? What the fuck is in my head? You wanna fight me? Well, be careful, because I fight naked sometimes. What's up, bug? Hopefully he followed me and just decided to did not follow me. Okay, well, I'm not gonna waste my Estus on him. Or them. I'm just gonna make it. Not giving up. Where is it? Gonna heal any moment I can because this guy is an ass. Now, it's a good thing I have these other souls. Not that I think they're gonna help much, but oh man. No, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do something smart. I'm gonna do a smart thing. I'm gonna go to the next bonfire, and then I'll come back. But first, let's gather all this stuff. Careful of the tree. Like that. We're smart, right? I did not know the tree kind stretched like that. But then again, there's a lot of things that could stretch that I didn't know that could stretch. Pretty big distance. Okay, so you're gonna fight someone in here.
I've seen your kind.
This will be
Every fleet, but in the end, for the agony.
This is going to be the knight we saw in the beginning. The one who told you to not be rude. Apparently he does not like Ash. Or Ashens, or whatever we are. I have the birthday party. Invited, sir.
My lady,
Wilhelm.
I swore an oath. But I am a lady.
Anyway, that's how you get the Onyx Blade and the Corruption Key. Or Contraption Key or whatever. Anyway, we pull this motherfucker. Contraption Key, that's what it's called. Yep. Did you pull this motherfucker? Yep. And there's no reason to be down here except to bust through all that stuff, because that is fun. Gonna come up here. This is where you meet the little girl. At least that's what I think she is.
I believe. I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke, the one to show me flame.
Uncle Gale is the guy with the red hood that you meet, the one who sent you here in the first place. So after you talk to her, you can talk to her many times, but I'm not going to waste too much time talking to her. You can come over here and bada boom, ba bom. And then you can go by here and open this. And now we're going to go waste our time with those crow guys, because I want the items in there, and so I can show you what it is. Yeah. I'll probably use the big sword. It's called it a knife. Come out here. There he is. Got a pretty good hit on him. Anyway, he'll give you a Titanite thingamajiggy. Thingamanit. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. So anyway, it won't matter what you do with him, whether you walk, Or you suck. Something that rhymes with walk. I would probably say just avoid them altogether so you can just grab your item and book it. Way of the whatever. Anything up here? There is not. So you could kill him. Am I going to? Probably. Just so I can, but I'm gonna kill him out here. I'm gonna bring him as close as I can to over here, so that way if I die, he isn't gonna follow me, is he? Okay, he's really not gonna follow me. Alright. So you can kill him if you want. I don't know what he gives you, but I can imagine it's probably nothing special. Yeah. So, I'm gonna come back here. And I'm gonna rest. So, if you are having troubles upgrading yourself, or if you're having troubles, you know, like basically just trying to find, you know, like stuff to, you know what I mean. You probably don't, but come on. No. I would probably say that this area that I'm about to go to, I'm trying to find something a little better than what I'm wearing. Just, I don't know, the helmet looks a little too big, so I'm trying to find a replacement. Let's go with, let's go with this one. This is like one of my favorite helmets in the game, or masks. I don't know why, but I like the little pirate hat, and it's so simple, but yet it's so cool. So anyway, but yeah, so this area right here, if you keep respawning here and then killing all those guys, you can get a lot, and I mean a lot, of souls here. I do not know why, but they give you a lot. So it's a great place to farm for souls, because you'll get quite a bit of it, and I mean a lot. But yeah, so great place to farm for souls. But we are not here to farm. We are here to do other stuff that only monkeys do.
How
We're going to throw our feces.
gracious.
Ah, gracious. Thou's given her a wedgie. Like I said, I don't need any of that stuff. I'm gonna sell some shit. Literal. I don't need this. Keep that. Okay, so now we're gonna send or sell all that. There's quite a bit. Send that, and then sell these two. Probably still not enough to upgrade. Sell all this. I think I have plenty of those. Like I said, this is a miracle. It's called Way of the White Corona. Like the beer. It says white discus slices into foes and returns to conjurer. I don't know. It says it's 15. You can kind of tell. So like if you're new to Dark Souls and you're trying to do like a miracle build, or just have miracles, I guess. FP cost. Now the way I do it is the more FP it takes up, the more damage it deals. Like for instance, like this is 65, and the one I'm trying to get to is like I think 88. Obviously the 88 one's gonna heal me a lot more than the 65 one. And this is 15, so I don't think it's gonna do too great. I'm selling stuff, right? Yeah, okay. So I don't think it's gonna do too great, but you know, but I mean, it'll do something. Just I don't think it'll do enough. So I guess that's something to think about. I already have this, and Oh, you know what? I could have used this ring in that fight. So yeah, that's why there's so many in there, because I keep forgetting. Trying to see what those ashes gave me. It doesn't look like there's anything else here that's new. Oh yeah, the Millwood Knight armor. It's heavy, but it's pretty good. Sunless. Farum Helm. All this badassery. The Lothric Knight Greatsword I think is a really, really good sword, and I might get it. Might. I don't know how much it takes to upgrade me. Oh, I can grab one of these.
Ashen 1.
Un momento, señorita.
Asha, then I am a fire key thou hast given.
I don't know
Very
what
well.
you said.
Then hey.
All I heard was blah blah blah, fire key ready. Blah blah blah. So it's gonna take quite a bit. So I'm gonna grab that sword. It is a really good one. It's not the best in the game, but it is really good. It does electric damage as well. So, yeah. So, like, it's really good. Then there's this. I'm gonna, oh fuck it. I'm gonna buy that too. Why not? I do swords, right? Yeah.
Ashen 1.
Shut up, kiss me. So let's see.
What needs?
What you need, smithing. So let's see what we can upgrade it to. Ah, Titanite shards. Exactly what I wanted. Ha 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 hee hee ho ho. Looks like this does quite a bit of dark damage. But yeah. So we're gonna upgrade it. Because I have plenty of upgraded stuff. Look at all those chunky chunks that I got. Oop, you want to slab on the two? Ba ba boom. God. So now it's fully done. This one. I mean, I'm not really wasting too much, but let me do this first. Probably not gonna have enough chunks here. No, I'm not. But I can get pretty much up there. I need what? 2 more? Go up 2 more? Alright. Yeah. 229, 153, and then there's this. Just wasting a bunch of souls. Okay. 170, oh no, it's 166 plus 120. It's not too bad. And then there's Twinkling Titanite. I'm not gonna really waste on that. Let's see, can I infuse? Oh, I can. So you can make it better. I would say probably this is better. It'll bring down the main damage, but like it does like 196, but it can now do 168 instead of 142. Or you can, you know, like if you want to keep more damage than the Sharp Gem or the Refined Gem, I would probably say the Refined Gem is better. Wait, actually no, hold on. The Sharp Gem will give the Sharp Washing Pole better dexterity, but it will worsen with strength. So I guess if you're doing a strength build, this probably wouldn't be it. And this right here is just not it. The poison will give you better attributes and give you 52 poison damage along with 30 bleed, but it'll take your guard absorption and your attack power down. Same with, so same with the hollow gem. However, it's not as bad. because this does 171 and then 113, but this does 206 to 141. So, but yeah, but I would probably go for I don't know, probably the sharp. Yeah, probably this one. And then you got the Lothric Knight Sword. This one, I don't know, it's really weird because I don't know, because like the attributes as well. I'd probably say this right here does the most damage, but it gives you kind of a bad attribute for strength. But let's see. Yeah, so I'll put it on the or you can do the raw gem and just have it 340, have no attributes and bad guard absorption. But boy, does it hit. I don't know. I'll probably go with a sharp gem, just to put it out there. Then there's this thing. This B for dexterity. That's not too bad. Nothing there. So, but yeah. Shut up. So now that I got one of the weapons fully upgraded, it does 142 and 258 extra damage. So it does worse. So it's a little worse than. Well, no, it's a lot worse than the Ring Knight paired great swords, damage-wise, and extra damage. This one also does 20 plus 1 fire damage, but this does 174 lightning damage, so that's pretty good. Strength and intelligence and faith are better. Dexterity is not, because dexterity is an A for this one. But then again, it also has that extra, so the 242 is not like its real damage. Compared to this sword, so this sword, the strength, the physical, and the weight is better, but the weight doesn't really matter. So, yeah. So I forgot what. Oh, hold on. I forgot what this weapon would be if I didn't put anything on it. Like if I was to take it back off. Let me just to understand. Okay, so it's a 262. Okay, so yeah. So its main strength is worse than the two swords that I have. These, this and this. It's a little worse, but it does electric damage, so you know. But it is really strong too, though. Like, no, that'd be too heavy. Like I'll test it out. Wait, it's not gonna be too heavy. No, it's actually a lot lighter. But yeah, so this is the sword. And that's what you're dealing with. So yeah. Let's make sure I sold everything. It's always making sure I can put some stuff on if I need it. I don't, let's see, what is it, 242, 258? So this is better as well. This is better by like 1. But you gotta remember it also has lightning damage, and the lightning damage kinda I don't know. I guess in a way it kind of like makes up for the rest. I guess like all the damage it won't do. Like the lightning damage will do like that extra, you know, the extra amount. And usually it works. I forgot where I used it, but I use it quite a bit. And once you get it, you'll like it, especially if you like, you know, if you're doing like a Lothric Knight look to you, but you want a really good sword. That's Lothric-ish. This would be it. This would be the sword. And some enemies are very weak to lightning damage. So. Downsides to it is it's really slow, but that's not really a huge issue for me right now. I'm gonna do this quick. Not too quick to where you don't know what you're doing, but quick enough to where it don't take too long. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so really quick, if you go down here, nothing too special. She'll fuck off with the shield. Man, I'll tell you right now. Here. How about that? There you go. You getting it now? Okay, so there's nothing down here. Thought there was, but I guess not. Yeah. Yeah. So you can go this way too. Either way, I mean, it doesn't matter. As long as you like kill everyone in this area. Bit will notify everybody when you're here. That almost does nothing. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. They already took all the enemies out there with attacking me at that point. We'll see you. So you can do that. Oh, look at that. I did some of that dying crap. Fuck. Well, fuck. But no, from here basically what you're going to do is you're just going to wipe out all the enemies up here. There's a couple trees you're going to knock over, like that one right there. And there's one up there you're also going to knock down. And try to just slip by all the enemies. There's quite a bit here actually. They are really digging in, man. But yeah, so there's this stuff here. Could do the professional thing to say. There's like a Titanite jump. Just win. that's all, folks. I'm gonna be done for tonight, because it's going on 5 in the morning, and those pills are really kicking in. So, but no, basically, yeah, just kind of like wipe them all out, look around, find those souls. Tomorrow, or later. Yeah, no, not tomorrow, because you know I stream so late. So yeah, so tomorrow I'll keep going from this area here, and yeah, show you if you missed anything or what. So, but if you did enjoy this live or video, wherever you're watching, whenever you're watching, I surely hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down below what you think, or whatever. Yeah. You can check my Twitch, which is in my, which is not, it's in my About section. Yeah. And then, you know, follow me on Twitter if you want. So, fun stuff. But anywho,